All right, Mardi Gras is next weekend, and here at 12 News, we can hardly wait. Across Southeast Texas, restaurants and bakeries are preparing their delicious treats. My co-anchor Mark Armstrong is out in Lumberton, where Cake Turner's Bakery has been making king cakes just for you. Mark, I bet it smells amazing in there.
Oh yeah, we've been having a great time out here, and as promised to you, I've been wearing this apron all morning long, so I'm finally going to do some work. But we've got Mark Turner here, the owner of Cake Turners, and he's going to go through this final process here of the king cake making process, the icing, of course. Mark, take it away.
That is one of the most important parts. It gives you that extra shot of sugar that everybody needs first thing in the morning. So we make our own icing here in-house, and what we do is we will take and pipe that on right into the center.
Take a look at that.
And that is basically how you ice. We have to get that thickness just right so it starts to settle and move.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass this over to Mark, and he's going to ice me out. This is my small, and that's going to be a mini.
Okay, no promises here that I'm going to be quite the master
I'm
at
looking
this
for
issue.
profession.
Okay.
I mean, you know, you said something about wanting to give up TV, so I will hire you as an icer because you're doing great. I like that.
Well, look at that. I mean, maybe it runs in the family here.
I like it.
Look at that. Okay, so the overlap, not quite as good here. Now, you make everything here from scratch, not just, or pretty much everything here from scratch. I mean, this is a professional bakery, so from the dough to the icing. But let's go ahead and even the sugar is made from scratch.
That's right. A lot of places use a much thicker sugar. We actually make our own from finely ground, color it ourselves, and what we do is sprinkle it right on there to give you a little bit of color to kill that white. Now, you notice the colors. We've got purple, green, and gold, which are standard Mardi Gras colors. But part of the lore of the king cakes was it represents the 3 different kings that went to go see the Christ child back in the day. And that's part of where the history of the king cakes came from. But you see, it gives it a nice, pretty color, gets that all set. And ours is not grainy, so it's not gonna like feel like you're chewing on sand. But we make them with or without sugar on the top. We can also do chocolate icings, things like that. We make a bunch of different specialties that require a bunch of different icings. This just happens to be the plain standard that everybody's used to and everybody sees.
Well, Mark, it's been a great time here this morning learning how to make king cakes. You make about 60 to 100 every single day. It's about a day-and-a-half process. And when we come back in 6:30, we're going to be talking about how Mark got started in the king cake business in the first place. And if you want to have one of these great king cakes, where you can come for just a great seasonal treat. So in the meantime, we're live out here at Cake Turners on Main Street in Lumberton. Back to you.